Try this again. I think we're good. Can we flex without looking? There we go. Alright. Back at it. I need a recenter. Oh, this wolf's gonna come in for me, of course. Alright. We're gonna dip out on this one. At least try to dip out. We got a swoop coming up. We can get that after we get this wolf off of us. What happened? Why did my guy stop? What the hell? Why are you doing that to me? Alright, eat some bread. Where's our range at? Where do we lose? Right there. Couple steps, there we go. Hit him with that. Kick back. Oh! Damn, I hate these swoops. We need 2 more of these. Let's try to get our skin over here. This wolf attacked us when we were not paying attention, so. Where'd it go? I don't see it now. It disappeared, huh? It took that long? Alright, we'll leave you alone. We're looking for cougars. We need a femur. Matthew, thanks for the follow and share. I appreciate that. The cougars are like non-existent over here. I don't understand. Here's a swoop though. That's good. It'll be the last one for this. Be nice to get the pet today. Level 9. Oh, maybe not. We ain't messing with it. I'm not that kind of big boy yet. We're not that guy. Hard to see in all these trees. There's a cougar. There we go. Come on, be the lucky cougar. We can already hit from here, actually. That kickback though, huh? I don't think I had. Oh, I have 1 pot. Okay. Good to know. We have bandages though, so it's gonna be a close one. Oh, come on. Don't make it a pot. I don't want to use a pot. Not right now. Oh my gosh, so close. No! That was rough. Alright. Well, you know, and then you do that. That makes a lot of sense. I feel like my bandages... I don't know. I have to look at my other character and see how I have it set up. Why am I in combat? Like, why can't I eat right now? Alright, there we go. What level is that, Swoop? Swoop, there it is. Thought you knew. Swoop, there it is. It's a 7. Let's try to handle our biz. Get a couple shots in. Alright, let's get that back up. There's 2 cougars right there, so we can try to go for a femur right there. Aw, man, come on, man. You had to join in? Alright. This ain't good. I'm probably gonna have to pop it. I'm gonna pop it early. Oh, if I would have just waited. Damn it. Well, now we can't make any mistakes. Because we don't have a pot. And I don't have a pet. It's so rough not having a pet yet. Thanks for the share. Appreciate that on TikTok. I gotta see if I can have some food here. You didn't know it was possible today? Yeah, this is a unique way, actually. It's not technically in VR, so I don't want to confuse you a little bit here, but we're just using VR components. This is using a program called Game VR Room going through Steam VR, where we cast like virtual buttons, and then it allows us to use our controllers, our virtual reality controllers, to cast those virtual buttons. So stuff like flex, I can flex if I want to. I got that set up. What do I have? Okay, this is a chat command, and then I can dance and stuff like that. We do abilities. Basically, it's my virtual reality controller putting it through a virtual button, and it does an action that I got keybind. Everything else is basically ran through controllers, and the VR treadmill acts as a controller, basically. When I walk, it walks. When I move, it moves, just like that. Alright, so we got the swoop done. The cougars, that's what I was going to go for. Thanks. There is a way to play virtual reality WoW, though, but it's only with private servers. I do a little bit of role-playing. This is just for fun. Just act like we're shooting the gun and stuff. This is next level. It's definitely the next level. Hopefully not the final level, though. Maybe we can get something official, you know? Official VR WoW would be amazing. You're getting a workout. Yep. Yes, we are. That's what we're going for. Oh, God. I'm also getting really close to dying here. Talking in this damn cougar. Oh, come on, man. Don't do me. Oh, gotta go. We gotta go. There's a wolf coming. This is getting too close. Okay, we could probably get a shot off. Yeah, there we go. We're gonna kite him. We'll still get the kill. One more shot. Alright, we got this. Stupid wolf is coming up. I was talking. Wasn't paying attention. We're playing hardcore, so if my character dies, that's it. Game over. No coming back. Give me that bread. So we gotta be careful. I don't think we got our femur yet. It's like, this is why I don't do this stupid quest. Because it takes forever just to get the one thing that you need. You get everything else real quick, and then the one thing that you need takes like 6 hours later. You could have been on to doing other things.
What brings you here?
But I'm kind of stubborn, so I want to get it done.
Farewell.
Next time we skip it, we don't do it at all. Alright, we gotta be like on the edge here, yep. Melee Hunter is just the worst. I have videos. One's pinned up at the top, and then I have some videos on YouTube that are better. So you can check that one on TikTok. But if you go to the same name on YouTube, it'll show the videos. I got a playlist called How to Play WoW with a VR treadmill. There it is finally. Alright. So, yeah, we got 3 quests to turn in. That should be a level easily. And I didn't check my backpack here. Do I have anything cooked? We have the wolf meat here, and hopefully that's some. Alright, we'll cook that up. And we'll do some leather working. This is sick. I'll check it out. Appreciate it. Yeah, the YouTube videos are a little bit better because they show off. There's like 3 different options you can use. There's some sensors and then 2 different treadmills. And I go over the cost of what everything costs if you try each way. Thanks for the likes. Thanks for the follow, Scott. Paplin. Ale, I need this. Thanks for the share, Scott. Appreciate it. Ale, thanks for the follow. Alright, should be level 8. 2 more levels to get a pet. And that will help. What we gotta be smart about. Do you track how many total miles you travel per character? I used to track it. So down there's a distance tracker. It says 1.83 miles. That's in-game miles. And it's like 300 steps per in-game mile.
The winds guide you. We shall meet again.
And then it's 2,100 steps for me to 2,000 to 2,100 for a mile in real life. This is Doomhowl. How much do the setups cost? They range. You got to have a gaming PC, so I always put like $1,200 in for a gaming PC. The sensors, I think with a gaming PC, buying a gaming PC with the sensors that are $230 works out to about $1,755. The cheapest treadmill with a gaming PC works out to about $2,400, and then the most expensive treadmill works out to about $3,000. Sorry, I don't speak Spanish. I can't translate it either. I wish I could. If you can Google Translate, maybe I'll be able to answer your question, and then you can translate it back. Well, maybe somebody could type it in there. Oh, interesting conversion. That's badass. I appreciate it. Nice. Custom program, or can I find this for other games? Yeah, Nick, you can find it for other games. It's called Game VR Room. It's on Steam VR. So you can use it for like other games, other flat screen games. There is some issues you might run into, but if you do, you can send me a message, and I'll try to help you out. My view is the same as yours, basically. So, Ale, this virtual environment, look, this is me looking around, okay? I'm in a virtual environment, all right? If you look down at the bottom of the screen, I'm basically, I don't know if you know what virtual desktop is, but it runs similar to virtual desktop, but it's called Game VR Room. I have this huge screen. It looks like it's more curved than it is. It really isn't. It's just how it's shown from your perspective. There's a big screen in front of me that's like 100 to 150 inches, I would say. I don't know what the conversion is that if you're on different metrics, but I have these virtual buttons. So like F9 that I'm looking at right now, you can see my virtual reality controller that's on my wrist here. If I put it in there, it does the flex. So that's what we got going on. We have where I cast virtual buttons with these, and then some of it's casted with controllers. So you can move the camera to see. Yeah, I could move the camera in. Cheaper than buying a whole room set up. Awesome would help you lose. I'm assuming you're saying lose weight there. Yeah, that's what we do. We try to get some. What happened to the Druid? My computer froze up, and it completely killed everything. Shut down the stream. I was streaming. Shut it down. Shut down my computer. All the programs. By the time I got everything up and running, I was dead. I did it as soon as I pulled something too. I pulled 2 raptors and started running back, and I was gonna like show how I can handle 2 of them, and it completely went out. Can I type /moo? I can't. I might be able to bring up a keyboard, but I think you can bring up a keyboard, but it's like rough, so I don't really do it. I don't think there's like, let's see here. Let's see if we can bring up a virtual keyboard. I don't know if this will work. I don't think it'll work. So I was dreaming about this 15 years ago. Finally, it's released. There's actually a VR mod. This is just my way of playing with a VR treadmill and VR components. So if you want to play true VR, it's private servers. Wrath of the Lich King 3.35, stuff like Chromicraft and Warmane. And let's go get our abilities. I'm talking and kind of just walking. But it's not official servers. This is the way that I play official servers, and basically it's all controller based. So WoW has official controller support, and you can just play with controllers. This is just like adding an extra step in. Thanks, I appreciate the follow. Alright, we gotta do a little bit of cooking, we gotta do a little bit of leatherworking. I don't have cooking on my bar yet, though. I may not have cooking at all. I don't see it here. Okay, we gotta go get that. I think it was expensive, that's why I didn't get it.
Greetings.
May not still have the money I need to sell, probably. Okay, so it's only 1. We're good.
Go in peace.
We'll set it up over there. I'll start some cooking up, and then I'll answer some questions if you have any. Charred wolf meat. Then we have some eggs, so we can do those. We'll do those in a second, because that's going to give us a buff. Classic WoW with VR stuff, so there's hope I could play WoW with my Steam Deck. You can play WoW with Steam Deck. You can already do that. I played WoW with my Steam Deck. It's a little bit harder of a process, but you can play with it. How much time can you play like this? Long, like for a long session, 4 hours, but then my back starts hurting really bad. But that's just because I'm standing up and it's kind of like a hard surface. So it'd be like running around. Like if I were playing basketball or something on a court, I'd probably have the same issue. You hit a button basically, Nick. You're hitting a button, but I'm activating the button. So it's not like, I don't want to like confuse you here. It's not like I got to swing for everything, you know what I mean? So what I do is I put my abilities down here so you can see there's gamepad X, Y, and B. When I want to use those abilities, I punch those buttons. And we try to make it look as cool as possible. So that's the best. You are burning calories and playing WoW, yep. Alright, we need to get spices here. Because this is going to give us mild spices. We have exactly 5. And then we'll cook that up real quick. We'll get that buff and then we'll head back out and do some more questing. Alright. What am I doing? Here we go. And we'll put this on our bar. Happy to see you streaming again. I was wondering something. How come you don't use Project? I don't know what that is. I'll have to check it out. Just wondering your input on that. Yeah, I don't know what that is. You'll have to explain that one to me. Maxim, what's up? Didn't know you can WoW on VR. You you can't, the way that I'm doing it right now is not technically WoW on VR. There is a VR version, a mod. This is like using VR components. Can you PvP? Yeah. How are you playing WoW on the VR? Hey bro, it's not so tired. Walk all the map. Is that what you're saying? All right, we're gonna get out and then I'll talk. Asako, I think that's how you say it. Yeah, there's a VR mod that you can play private servers, if you know what private servers are. Wrath of the Lich King, 3.35, stuff like Chromicraft and stuff like that. We'll put the bread over here for now. But we're playing official servers, and basically what I'm doing is I use my... It's all controller based. I use my VR treadmill to walk around, and I cast virtual buttons. Stuff like this. I have this F9 button down at the bottom, and I put my virtual reality controller through it, and it performs an action. Yes, we are playing hardcore. We're back to hardcore. We're on the hunter now. We're trying to get a pet because it's rough without a pet. The Ravage Caravan, Stalker Claws and Cougar Claws, and then we have Broken Tools. Broken Tools is a little rough. Let's go do the Ravage Caravan, and then maybe we'll work on the Stalker Claws and Cougar Claws. My setup I bought over time. I have videos on YouTube if you want the breakdown of what you need and what it costs. There's like 3 different options. Like my PC I've had for a long time, and then I've also like put different graphic cards into it, so the expense, and I built it, and I can honestly don't remember how much I put into it when yeah, my PC froze. I posted a short. Chris Lee, thanks for the share. So you want to check the short out. It was nothing like spectacular though, because my PC froze, you know. It wasn't like I had an epic battle or anything, unfortunately. It also sucks that I just died because my PC said and went out. So we're hoping that's not going to happen again. It's happened before, so there's a risk of that. So not only am I battling in hardcore trying to get to 60, I'm battling my computer, hoping that it's not going to do that while I'm playing. If it does it again and I die, I may have to think about trying to do a dual PC setup. Looks great, man. Does it have a 360 view? No, it doesn't. Yeah, we're on official servers. How do you hide the chat? It just hides itself. No, not on mobile. It's something that's built in with Steam. I can bring up a window, so I bring up the desktop too, and it brings up chat and hides it, which is pretty cool because you ain't gotta worry about it. It depends on how long I play for and how much walking I'm doing. I've died probably at least 8 times for sure. Probably more. It's just unfortunate that my highest one that I had died to a, frozen computer. Oh damn. I'm scared over here. Man, I need I need a pet, like in the worst way. Oh, we gotta eat our food right here. I saw you yesterday and reported you for a bot. Cool, thanks. I appreciate that. Hunter, yeah. I don't know why people think that I'm a bot. Bots, like, they do the same motions all the time. I'm hopping around and stuff. Yeah, my movement seems a little weird, but like I've watched the bots now. The mage bots do the same thing. They got a crazy ass name. All right. It's like XVYSTORUR. It's something silly. Okay, it's always randomized. And then they walk, and then they'll just like break left out of nowhere, and they're always heading towards something, right? They're always trying to get something like this right here. And then they'll kill the same way, and then they'll like drink and stuff like that. At least I'm like jumping around and stuff. The mod is in oh, we gotta move over here real quick. Plus, are there many bots on hardcore? I feel like the bots would die more, right? Holy shit, this is so fire. Pause between movements. I mean, I pause between movements with the controller in general, though. Like, I'll pause between movements. Shouldn't justify being a bot, though. You know what I mean? Yeah, like you'll see me jumping around and stuff. Like that's why I'm gonna start jumping around more. I've seen a bot jump around before, but like maybe once. That's it. And bots will almost like the mages. They will always like drink like even at like half mana. Like a normal person would probably like pull. They're not gonna go full mana every single time, but it seems like they do like full mana no matter what. Oh crap, I didn't even mean to pull that one. Talking too much. Yeah, like I'm not moving. I can start moving around if, you know, like this. Maybe that's what I'll start doing. That way I don't get freaking reported as a bot. But all this is just for show when you're leveling, man. I'll do it with my feet too. I'll just go like this. I think that looks weird. I feel like that looks like a bot. Like what the hell's going on with that dude's feet? People need to adjust a bit to some gamers not strafing. Yeah, you don't really need to strafe. Strafe helps. Yeah, I mean, I'm using a controller here. I mean, if I go like this and I do like 360s. If you've been able to play games like Battlefield or similar with this setup, seems like it'd be cool. I played Marvel Rivals, I played Overwatch. So not quite Battlefield. I do enjoy playing Battlefield, I haven't tried it. One thing is you have to adjust the settings though. Like even with this, I had to turn down some settings because it was making the game pop in and out. I think it had to do with like the frame rate and stuff. The other thing is I stop a lot to talk, so maybe that like throws people off too. They're like watching me, and normal people wouldn't be stopping to talk a lot, but I'm streaming, so maybe I'll just put down in my name next time. I'm streaming, not a bot. I didn't mean to do that. So what's the plan when you have 20 abilities? So I hit 35 with my Druid, and I feel like I had a lot of abilities, and I didn't run out. So a lot of people ask that question. But I can show you right now. I'm using console port, so the way that I'll back up here and we'll talk about it real quick. You have all these abilities on this set. Right trigger gives you another set. Left trigger gives you another set. Both triggers give you another set. Then I also can put stuff over here if I wanted to. So like all this stuff right here, I got it accessible right now. Accessible, however you say that. But later on, I will probably move this over to here because usually when you're eating, you're not in combat. So I could easily go over here and click on it. So I have gyro with my mouse. I can actually use the gyro to walk around and turn too, like a mouse. But we use the controller stick mostly. With the hardcore, I do mostly solo, but I'm down to do some. I just got to have people that are willing to do it with me. Does it feel like walking or sliding around on socks? So it depends. If you like lift your leg up and you put it to the edge and let it slide back, it feels more like walking, but you can also kind of just slide. The thing you don't really want to do is lean forward, and I have a bad problem doing that because it puts all your weight down. And it makes it a lot harder. Oh, we can't see. He's out of range too. Can't be that far out of range, right? Can I shoot through this stuff? I should be able to shoot through this stuff, right? Oh, I'm looking at the wrong one. Here we go. I'm gonna end up getting myself killed because not paying attention. Game's called World of Warcraft. Skulking. Thanks for the follow. Yeah, I didn't pay much attention to the bots until like recently, and I'm like, holy crap, there's a lot of them. Down by Camp T, where I was leveling, there's like a ton. On my other character. There's not that smooth movement, and it's because... So that's probably why people are not used to controllers, so you're probably seeing that like real like quick movement. That's probably one of the things that you're I guess seeing and thinking it's a bot. So I can kind of understand that, because there's a big difference between that and then this. This is how most people move with a mouse, right? So you're seeing that smooth turn. Your Gen Z is showing. Alright, we need to move over this way. I need to grab this because I was standing over here for like... Alright, come on. That, whatever that is, that sometimes pops me for pretty good. Why is it so quiet? Dude, I need a pet so bad. Oh my gosh. Please, I need a level. Alright. Hopefully I got room in my backpack. Yeah, we got enough room. Let's go try to get this real quick. Oh crap, I got another one that popped up. Alright, let's eat real quick. Unfortunately, all I got is this. I gotta focus up. I gotta focus up. Yeah, my true we died computer froze, unfortunately. Just stumbled across this 3 minutes, gonna love it. Thanks, I appreciate it. Thanks for the comment too. Hardcore, we're back at it again. PC froze. The death clip is on a short. If you want to see it, it's in the shorts playlist. Oh, come on, buddy. All right. See, I've been talking too much that now we got repops. We're gonna have to redo it. So I gotta focus up here. Try to get this quest done, or I'll be here forever. So yeah, in the shorts playlist is where my death is, but it's nothing special. This looks painful. Maybe for some, yes. Oh. What's up, Nikita? How's it going? Thanks for the raid. Appreciate it. Back at it again. How'd your stream go? I seen you were streaming Fit VR or something like that, or Fit XR. Appreciate everyone stopping by. We're back on the hardcore grind. Did you get your TikTok up and going again? These guys gotta stop popping me, man. This is fire for real. Your fat butt is hurting just watching you. Yeah, I like torrents. Yeah, I like the war stomp. Damn it, another repop. I have no food either. Like, I'm never gonna get this quest done. Oh crap, I don't want to use that. That's my buff. I want to be able to... Yeah, I mean, we go torrent because of the war stuff mostly. I feel like that's my oh shit button, right? SD, thanks for the share. We're waiting for our health to come back up. I wish I had some food. Practice our kickback. Extra health don't, you know, that helps too. Anything that helps. Let's see, Orc, you're gonna do more damage, right? Because you got like a berserking or whatever the hell they call that. And then Troll, you got like quicker cast speed, right? So like I feel like I'm going for, you know, survival. We're gonna use the War Stone. All right, we got that one knocked down. We can work on the claws and stuff. Stay away from this homie over here. Oh, yeah, we can use this right here. Where were you at earlier? I needed these fellow Taurens to help me out. My weapon is hurting too. I need to... Oh, they helped me out. Okay, I'll give them credit. They came over here. I got a swipe from them. Yeah, kill that guy. Thanks. Appreciate it. Alright, let's go after the cougar claws and all that good stuff. We gotta watch it though, because if our... We may need to go back, because if our weapon goes red, we're not gonna do any damage at all. Our melee weapon is already... needs to be repaired, so it's on yellow. You see it go red, we gotta run. Such a boring character early on. Alright, there's one. Oh wait, I'm a dummy. I have bandages. Anybody know why my message got flagged? I don't know. I don't know. No, that's not mods. We're using Steam VR and Game VR Room. It allows you to play flat screen games with your virtual reality controllers and cast virtual buttons. They probably think I'm a bot. Don't report me. Oh hell yeah, thanks. We'll dance for that. Thank you. Oh wait, we'll do this because I don't know if they'll see this, but that at least says thanks. Don't report me as a bot. They're gone. Well, that was nice of them. See, I was talking crap about them not being there earlier for me, and they came over and gave me some good stuff. I have bits disabled. I don't even know, to be honest with you. Possibly. Fresh, if you want to check out, I have a video on YouTube. It's the same name, and it's under how to play WoW with a VR treadmill. It'll tell you like the costs and everything you need to know to play this way, and basically what I'm doing. It'll explain it better than I can do it right now. It's gonna be a close one. I have it in a playlist, and the playlist is how to play WoW with a VR treadmill. So there's also, Nikita knows this, there's also a way to play with a mod, but it's private servers. It's called 3.35 client Wrath of the Lich King on stuff like Chromicraft and Warmane. And that's how Nikita plays. I've played like that before. It's awesome. We gotta get our loot here. Alright, so let's work on the claws. If we get the claws done, then we should be super cool idea. Enjoy WoW and lose weight. Maybe I need this. Cool, I've been looking into VR treads for a while. Just picked one up, used on Saturday. Cool. Yeah, they're fun. It's a good way to get exercise and play a game at the same time. I took To be honest, I have to give a lot of credit to J-Bar VR. He's another content creator that does VR treadmill stuff, and I was like, I was watching videos and stuff, and I was like, man, should I pull the trigger on this? Should I get one? And then I seen him streaming, and I was like, how do you like it? And he was like, you know, I like it a lot, you know, and basically I watched him play for a while, and then that kind of sold me on it. So I always give him a shout out because I don't know if I would have got one unless I would have like stumbled across his stream. I wanted to, but I was also scared to get one and not use it. And I'm like, I don't know if it's worth it, you know what I mean? Like, catwalk software is a pain in the tushy though. It can be. Depends on what you're trying to accomplish, you know what I mean? If you know what happens, like some of the issues, I just really want mine for walking forward, so, and backwards a little bit like that. But yeah, I totally understand. There are some tricky things about it. We should probably bandage it up real quick. Jump back a little bit and then we'll... Now we're too far away. Mostly just on the videos though. Yeah, if you ever have any like issues, you can send me a message. I can try to help you out with it. I had to do that with J-Bar. Like mine stopped working. I'm like, I don't know why it's not working at all. Like, what's going on? And he was like, you got to check to see if your add-ons are blocked in Steam VR. As soon as I went in there, add-ons say they're blocked, and as soon as I reset it and everything, it worked. I was like, oh, awesome. And then now that's always in my head. Like, that's the first thing I check if my stuff's not working. But I thought I had a broken one. I'm like, did it break already? Whoa. How's it going, VTRS? Are you playing WoW with VR? Sorta. We're playing with VR components. Yeah. Yep. He's also on YouTube and TikTok also, so... He does a lot of FPS stuff. Tell him I sent you. I appreciate it. And then now we got quite a few people that stream on TikTok. Still neat, yeah. Yeah, it's can't talk. Casting virtual buttons and using the VR treadmill to walk around. So we don't technically need any of it, but we use it to get a workout. What a pro way to exercise. Thanks. Roughly, what does my setup cost? Mine's probably over $3,000. Like I said, there's different ways that you could get the whole setup. I always say you need a gaming PC because this runs off of Steam VR. There is standalone with a Nexus adapter, so you wouldn't need a gaming PC. You would need something like a MetaQuest 3S, and then the adapter and the treadmill. But like with a gaming PC costing about $1,200, and like the cheapest treadmill, it's going to be about $1,750 US to get everything. The cheapest VR treadmill is around about $900. Yeah, Nexus still does need a PC to set it up. Yep. You're gonna have to get like on a laptop or something, like for the first time. After that, you're good. So you're using the treadmill to move, the VR kit for buttons, and the headset to see the game. Yep. If you see me like punching, I'm punching buttons to do abilities. I appreciate it. We're grinding. It's a slow process right now. So you got a good idea then, fresh, of the stuff that's going on. How to set things up. I've done some standalone. That works pretty well too. Oh, we pulled this. Oh, what am I doing? See, I'm talking. Half health. All right, we're gonna run from this. We do have a health pot. I don't want to use it though. That was my mistake. I should have bandaged up. That's what happens when you're talking and not paying attention. Awesome, thank you. Looks like you're in a drum set. Yeah, that's what I call it. I call it like my mech, or yeah, like a drum set. It's pretty cool. I call it Wow Kung Pao because I'm punching buttons. And then I act stuff out, so you'll see me doing silly stuff like this. So cool setup. Since when are you grinding in this area? Saw you grinding there a couple times already. Yeah, we had a 35 and our PC froze. Yep. Yeah, that's my turn right there. I'm gonna patent that. Nobody can take it. Wow Kung Pao. Don't try to steal it. I would like to see a Warrior Fury player. See how he does, haha. I played Warrior a little bit with it. 35. 35 and our PC froze. That's how far I got. Hardcore. I could level. I got like I played retail. And I got to like mid 40s, I think, and I stopped playing. I'm just glad you're having fun. Yeah, that's what it is. It's having fun playing WoW. One of my favorite games of all time. Getting exercise at the same time. That's what we go for. Alright, we got to replay our buff, and then I also need to put Aspect the Monkey on, because I don't have it on. 4 or 6. Let's eat our eggs here. Oh, we eat eggs. I drink coffee. On my Dunkin' cup for my wife. Oh, the sprinkles. Makes it taste better. Sprinkles. It makes it funner too. Sorry for the ice crunching. I'm an iced coffee guy. Oh no, I didn't get another one off. Yeah, I played other games. I played Spider-Man, Wukong. I've played V-Rising, Enshrouded. Enshrouded works very well. V-Rising works very well. Spider-Man, which wasn't actually too bad. When I set up the buttons, I tried to set them up as actions that I'm actually doing. So like, I had 2 buttons here. I was like shooting webs. So I was trying to mimic what my character is doing on screen, so I can kind of like be more immersed, and then also know like, hey, I need to do this. Like I want to shoot the webs out, so I'm going to go like that, you know. I picked up Catwalk C2 Core from OfferUp for $300 on Saturday. Somebody wanted to move out of Los Angeles and needed it gone. I definitely recommend looking on Marketplace, Craigslist. Yeah, that's a good deal. Iced coffee guy also. Iced coffee over hot any day. Yeah. We need more people like that, okay? Those are the type of people I want to see in chat. My wife is more of the hot version. I want to guzzle it down really quick. Plus, I just like cold drinks. I played Minecraft. I played a lot of VR games. When I told you the other games, those were games that weren't typical VR games, so Minecraft works very well. I plan to do Minecraft one day. Insta coffee man here. I got one of them little Nespresso machines. It's kind of expensive, but the coffee's pretty good. Definitely has a better taste to it. And I used to be like a every morning Tim Hortons guy, but I felt like, I don't know what it is, but I just felt like coffee nowadays is just getting worse. And I don't know if it's like just the people making it in the morning that don't care or something, or it's inconsistent. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it isn't. And I'm looking for consistency. Alright, we might have to pop a potion here. Hopefully not. I want to hang on to it. Oh my gosh. Alright, we're gonna war stomp. We're gonna try to create some distance. Enough to turn around, shoot, and we're gonna kite. Alright. I've been playing it for 12 years and can't stay away, but I have a love-hate relationship with retail. Stopped playing, and now I'm on the classic and classic hardcore. Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now too. I love classic, to be honest with you. Classic got boring, but like the way that I'm doing things with all this extra stuff, it makes it more fresh and interesting. You know, plus I'm like, hey, go get a workout, you know? So we had to recenter there. That's what I was doing. There's a button in the back. I managed to get WoW on my phone through Steam Link, but haven't tried control setup though. It has official controller support, so you just have to type in, and I should know this by now, but it's like gamepad enable. It's like /console gamepad enable 1 or something. I use console port though. It's an add-on you can get from like CurseForge. It was controller support before WoW made controller support. The key to good instant coffee is to mix it with an ounce or 2 of milk so that the hot water doesn't burn it and make it bitter. Do people play WoW on controller? Yeah. I also play WoW with a Steam Deck and a Legion Go. So, what my whole setup and the way that I do things is so off stream. If I'm playing, I play on a Legion Go. That's like my go-to, and it's the same kind of setup. So it translates to this when I go into it. There you go. Console gamepad 1, console gamepad enable 1. There you go. The VR is pretty cool. Appreciate it. Probably one of the coolest things I've ever seen. I appreciate it. I respect WoW, but more of a Final Fantasy gal yourself. I want to try Final Fantasy. I played it for a little while, and I know Final Fantasy has official controller support too, right? So that would be a good candidate for this. But I don't know if I ever get around to it. If I had time, if I was like a full-time streamer, I'd play a lot of different things, I think. I just don't have the time for everything. Gabe, thanks for the share. I appreciate it. Unofficial VR support. Yeah, because isn't that ran off of like Unreal Engine? I might be wrong on this one. Do I have a take on the pirate situation? So, I understand both ways. We're getting closer. Give me a second. My whole take on it is this. Okay, I'll be honest with you. They're trying to do something special with OnlyFans, right? To make it real interesting. Drama sells, so you know, stuff like that, it makes you want to tune in more. I'm not saying that's what's going on here, but as far as like the whole situation, like I felt like Pirate could have handled it better, right? And he's one of those guys that he's got his mind made up that like you're not gonna tell him anything, right? But if he would have just came out and been like, oh dang, you know, that sucks. But he was like, this ain't my fault. I'm not gonna say it's my fault, you know? You know, even just saying like, hey, I wish, you know, things would have came out different, you know? And yeah, I probably could have done something. My bad, I just didn't think about it, you know? That probably would have went over a little bit better. But there are people, some people that, you know, tell them to run and they're gonna run. If they don't look back, can you blame them, you know what I mean? Yeah. Like at the end of the day, if it happened to me, I'm like, it is what it is. You know what I mean? OnlyFans is a guild inside of WoW. Is the game still full of people? Classic is popping right now. It's got a lot of people. OnlyFans is bringing a lot of attention to hardcore classic. So, and they have classic servers that are progressing to TBC also. All right, we're 3 of 6 and 5 of 6. We're slowly getting there. Let's try to get our pet today. That's like one of my goals. Yeah, you're gonna have people that understand and agree with him, and then people that are gonna disagree. It is what it is. You know? I can tell you that I don't know what I would have done in that situation. I probably would have panicked. Who I am, I might have panicked, I might have ran, and then later on I would have been like, oh dang, my bad. Yeah, you're probably right. And then that would have been it for me, like. And then if people would have kept attacking me after I apologized, then I would have got defensive. I wouldn't have been defensive right away probably though. But then again, I'm not good at I'm not great at video games, so like I'm already like, you know, I probably could have done something better. At the end of the day, shit happens, yeah. Is Survival Hunter good or just default Beastmaster? Oh crap! This is what I was talking about earlier. Our weapon is gone. We gotta go. We gotta roll. We gotta go repair. I wasn't paying attention. This will be my hardcore death. Never repaired his weapon. This idiot dies. Yeah, he mentioned all that. He was trying to prove his point. Those are good, valid points. But, like, I'm on the side of, at the end of the day, it sucks. You know, maybe just try to be cool about it. And then say, hey, it's a game. That's what, like, hey, it sucks. I wish it would have came out different. But it's a game. I think he felt so attacked that his defense system just didn't go down, you know what I mean? Do I reroll a troll or undead mage or torn warrior? What do you think's the funnest? If I die, I'm my undead warrior. I want to try mage. I've never really got a mage up. But yeah, I mean, whatever you think. If you want to try something new, I say try something new. Whatever is like the freshest thing to you. Because it's something different. It keeps it interesting. You get to see like I know a lot of people play and they've played everything, but maybe you only played something that you got up to like 40. You never got it up to max level, right? All our fun, Jira Bear. All those would be insane on Catwalk. I want to try out more games. Unreal Engine, Final Fantasy VII, Hogwarts Legacy. I've done Hogwarts Legacy. I haven't done Cyberpunk though. He's an enchanter there. They were funneling him stuff. Yeah, I got to see his all his stuff. Pirates Who is the reason this all became a meme though. priest. I have some other characters that I was playing on the other realm. I went to the fresh realm, so I have like a 18 mage. I have another druid around that level too. Let's see. I think these are all trainers. I need somebody to repair. Oh, I gotta go back in the big tent. Undead warrior is so boring. Warrior is, yeah, I mean, they don't have a lot to them. They're just like swing an axe. Where are you streaming? I'm streaming everywhere. If you're asking about like Twitch and TikTok and all that, that's where I'm at. YouTube, Twitch and TikTok. General goods, we're over here. We gotta go over this way. Gunsmith, maybe we can, yeah, we can repair here.
Just the thing for you.
Let's get some bullets while we're at it. This may be the route to go, right? Like, we struggle right now, but we have some, like, pretty bad, like, gear. So maybe we just buy this so we can do better. I'm gonna go for it. 3 damage.
We shall meet again.
Alright, let's get in the backpack. Let's see the big deal. I should have checked it first, but... Okay, 1.5 compared to 3. So we're doubling our damage there. We'll sell this one back. I don't know if you can sell it, but we'll try to.
Something special.
Yes. We sold that. Stalker claws. We'll keep these. I'm gonna keep 9 of those. This I don't need.
Walk with the Earth Mother.
That is 15, and that is 23.
What brings you here?
Alright.
Winds be at your back.
You're frozen on my screen, dude? Let's take a look. Right now, I don't see frozen on this one. I don't know about... I look good on TikTok also. I don't know. Maybe try to reload it. It's working now. Gotcha. I wouldn't doubt it. Stream is perfect for you. Okay, we're good. Where is chat coming from? I feel so lonely here on Twitch. Chat's coming from YouTube and TikTok.
Be careful.
Twitch is like where I get the least amount of attention, but we pop it up anyways, you know. Wow, I haven't seen such a great and original idea for so long. I appreciate that. Was scrolling through your shorts and your stream popped up. Not gonna hang for long, but your setup rocks. Appreciate it. They're probably all gone already. All right, we got a new weapon. So, new weapon, we gets the stepping, right? Hopefully, this helps out a little bit. Still need. Let's run right into the fire. That's a good idea. Still need 1 more and 2 more of the claws, and then we come back. We can turn in the caravan. The man to turn in the caravan. I don't care to plan. I just skip the plan. That's classic. Yep, hardcore classic. We're looking for the... You can actually jump on this too. You want to check it out? Sometimes it doesn't work, but look at that. Just to show I'm not using the controllers. Okay. At least on YouTube, watching videos helps find streamers. Yeah, YouTube is starting to do the TikTok thing. They put you in a shorts feed, so it's been helping out a lot for me. I actually had to restart my stream because my settings got messed up and I was in the horizontal. Mostly played VR Flight Sim and Demio, but want to be more active, so I hope Catwalk gets me off my butt. Yeah, I mean, it will. It'll help. And, you know, I don't know how much you've done it. Just take it slow and do as much as you can. And my problem is I leaning forward. Try to stay upright. Try to let them feet come back. Put them on the edge and let them come back. I'm actually winded right now. But I eat, so eating before playing is probably a bad idea. I'll probably skip this. We'll grab them. But I know I skipped them last time. I like to try to just get to 10 and then go to Crossroads as fast as I can.
Go in peace.
Demio's a good game. I do like the Flight Sim too. I've done that before. I try everything like in VR that I can, really. Today you fast walk 5 kilometers on a treadmill. Awesome. The more you stay moving, the better it is. Wackadoodle, thanks for the share. Appreciate it. Yeah, Demio, though, is a really good game. I like that. Yeah, I played Skyrim. Demio, the board game, I think don't they have it on Steam? I thought they had it on Steam. You know what's a really good game? That's Quest exclusive is Dungeons of Eternity. That's a good game. I want that to come to Steam so I can play that on this. That's right, kind of up the alley with, you know, World of Warcraft. But you actually would be doing, you know, like pulling the bowl and doing the actions yourself. Alright, we need tigers. DCS or War Thunder, even though you wouldn't really walk on there, but for VR is good. Some stuff you'll be surprised. I've actually no, it's not supported on that yet. I've looked. It's not one of the games that's compatible. I wish it was. Unless they just put it in. It's supposed to come to Steam VR, but it's been a long time. It says 2025, so eventually, hopefully. Loomba, thanks for the share. Ah, shit, we're hitting the wrong button. Yeah, let's get away from that. Let's get our loot. We're probably going to have this swoop come in, so let's wait a second. Create some distance. Alright, we'll not fight it. Trying to get the objectives done. You fly jet, so probably only sit. So basically anything that, like, do you move with like a W key? Like is it with, like, if you were playing it, or is that like War Thunder? War Thunder is not. Is that a true VR game? Anything that moves with the thumbstick or the W key tends to work. I do like I do have like one of those cheap setups. I have a racing wheel, and I also have like a flight stick. So I've done all that stuff, and that stuff is fun. If I had the money, I would get all that crap. Money and time. And I don't mean to say it's crap. I mean to say stuff like unlimited money. I would have like a whole basement full of VR stuff, crazy VR stuff, flight sim, driving sim. You know what would be really dope? All right, we gotta run here. Then we'll turn around. We'll shoot. We got help. Ray, thanks for the share. Appreciate it. Bandages. Well, you only handle throttle with W or shift, yeah. So everything else would be a different action, but like when I'm on my mount, people ask me all the time, they're like, hey, how do you control your mount? And it's the same way I walk. So anything with a W key or controller. Fresh, do you stream at all? If anybody streams and wants me to check out their channel too, I'll do that. Just send me a message. Either a whisper or something on TikTok or YouTube, however you may do that. I like to stop by people's streams when I get a chance. There we go, 6 of 6. Used to back in the day, it's been a long while. I totally understand. Alright, let's get our buff going because we need that. Hopefully I didn't waste this in this. Okay, should be a good distance away. I'm looking at the wolf like, hey, don't attack me. I'm trying to get the well-fed buff. Still got my emotes though. Nice. I'm on Doomhowl. How much do you normally walk in a stream? Right now we're at 6.1 miles. In-game? So that converts to about close to a mile in IRL. When we hit about 7 miles, 7.5 miles. And then you might see me do like a mile and a half, might see me do about 2 miles. Sometimes maybe 3. But the difference is it's like, so if you look down at the bottom, okay, we'll start 6.22, okay? So this is how I calculate it. I don't know if it's exact, but this is how I did my formula, okay? So 1 stride, 2 stride, and we're kind of almost there. Let's get one where it kind of switches. Okay, 6.24. Okay, so 1 stride, 2 stride, 3 stride, and then it's 0.01. For every 3 strides, we're 0.01. Okay. So getting up to 100 is 300, and then 300 steps. So let me say this. I don't know what I'm getting ready to say here. I walked my dog, and it took me about 2,000 steps for a mile. So 2,000 and 2,100. So when we hit about 7 miles in game, we're around a mile in real life. But like I said, it's a lot harder because there's more friction. Because you're not really walking, you're kind of sliding a little bit. So it's not the same thing. Is it possible to run and jog with this? Yeah, you can. You can kind of get going. Do you feel like doing this setup stream helps health-wise? Yes, I do. It makes my knee feel better. I've had some some arthritis in my knee, and just getting my knee going and exercising makes it feel better. There was a while that I wasn't doing anything, and I was having an issue with my knee, and it was like if I wouldn't like walk around and get it going, it would it'd be like stiff and then hurt, and then as soon as I started walking, it would help out. So now that I've been doing this a lot, I still feel it, but not as much. Sorry for your English, still working on it, no problem. checking out your emotes here. I appreciate it, Daniel. Alright, well, we're close. We're almost to 9. 9, we can go do the broken tools. Cleanse the Thunder Horn water well. Let's go do that one. Or let's level, try broken tools, and then we'll do the water well. David, thanks for the share. Appreciate it. It's weird though, but check this out. Like my head movement is tied to turning. How much would you say that this setup costs? I have videos on YouTube if you want to check them out. There's like 3 different versions. But to just give you a rundown, you got to have a gaming PC. So I always say about $1,200 on that. And then there's some cat sensors that are not the treadmills. Those go for like $230. The final cost of everything together on that would be like about $1,750. The lowest version treadmill that Cat VR offers is about $900, and that would be about $2,400 with everything, including a gaming PC. And then if you got the expensive one, which is about $1,500, the treadmill, it would go around for around like $3,000 and up. We're looking at the wrong one. Hold on. We're just gonna kill these things so we can try to get a level. Thanks for the follow on TikTok. Appreciate it. Thanks for the share also, David, Mr. Meme. Or buy a treadmill locally for 1/3 of the price. Yeah, that's what Fresh is saying over there on Twitch. All right, we're gonna kite a little bit here. Other than that, you're just a student. Yeah. So if you did so if you have a gaming PC, you're looking at $230 for like sensors, so it wouldn't be the treadmill. And then that's like the biggest cost. And then a headset. So you're looking at like you could do like either a used headset for like $100. It's got to be Steam VR compatible, or you could go like brand new with a MetaQuest 3, which would be another $300. So you're looking at like, you know, like $500 there. I mean, there's other options out there. Like Fresh is saying, you can look in like marketplaces, and he said there's one like for like $300 that somebody was trying to get rid of for the VR treadmill. Shoot him! The future is here. All right, we always dance. Ready? Gotta throw the hands up. Come on, get the hands. I would do this too, but it stops him from dancing. There it is. There it is. Get the hands. Get the hands. He does raise the roof though. Come on. Show me to raise the roof. He's still doing that. Raise the roof, man. Come on. All right. I would dance myself, but it moves him and he stops dancing. So yeah, this is my favorite game to play on the setup. It works really well because you get those like mini breaks. It's not constant movement. I've done PvP with this, and oh my gosh, PvP is a workout. Trying to run around and stay in the game. So I have some videos on that where I'm playing PvP on this setup, and it is a workout. I am like sweating. So doing the like solo grind is definitely what I like to do. Yeah, anytime you buy something used, you don't know what you're getting. I do remember the Torn's first racial trait was to slowly run faster when the key press. Do you think that if they keep it, you would have to run too? You can walk, and you can set this to walk actually too. So like there's like a threshold. So it has, like I said, it has a jump function. You can set the threshold to like, so like this is walking right here. So I could set a threshold on the VR treadmill to do that. And then once I hit a certain threshold, it'll start running like that. So there is a possible way to do that, but this is a tough, it's not as easy as it looks. So we always run. We're always max speed. The name of my stream is computer, I think it says PC froze, Druid dead. A lot of people still don't know that, so that's why I have it up there. We had a 35 Druid on hardcore. That's what we were working on. So that's why it's up there for now. I will change it though, eventually. Thanks for the shares, Mr. Memes. Oh, no problem. No big deal. It's unfortunate that my PC froze and we lost our character, but it is what it is. Keep it up, that's great. Appreciate it. How's it going, Grey Legs? Gotta watch this. There's a cougar down there. Gotta be careful. Oh, I'm trying to skin something that can't be skinned. That happens sometimes. It's even worse when I try to skin like a player. That's not skinnable there. What are you doing? Alright, let's bandage up. You're looking for more games to become VR, but your cardio isn't? Yeah, I understand that. How long do your foot sensors take before they need to charge? I think they run for a pretty good while. It's been a while since I used them because a lot of people are more interested in the VR treadmill, but I like them a lot. It's not as good, but I think you could get like a pretty good play session out of them. I'm sure they have it like on the website, but they work pretty good. And I actually like had an idea where I was like using a bicycle and it works. The only thing is like with those, I feel like they disconnect more, so you gotta like click a button. It's kind of like something that people wouldn't like maybe, but to me it's not a big deal. I just click the button in the center and then I just keep, like when I'm using my bike, I just keep pedaling. And then you can also just do the running thing or just do the stepping thing, like march in place or jog in place. I have some videos on that also where I did that. Gotta watch our health. I was a little low there. Oh, you said sensors in the shoes. I'm sorry. I was thinking of the other sensors. Alright. We gotta look here. We might have the kite here. We'll see what happens. The sensors in the shoes, they go for a while. I don't really check them. I always get like at least a whole session of playing this. So sometimes that's a couple hours, sometimes it's 4 hours, but it's always a full session. I'll check it afterwards before we get off. If you're still around, try to remind me, and I'll see how much they ran down, because they were at 100%. But I've also had this for a little while, so it's had it like degraded for a little bit, you know what I mean? Like the batteries and everything. pull over this way because we have one coming. Probably should buy some bread. I'll do that next time. I don't like these ones because they heal. I can stop them with the war stomp. But they might still get the heal off. Yep. Now I'm like in a battle here. You almost have to be a higher level for this. I might have to run out. This is going to be tough to do as a hunter. Especially when you're meleeing. If it heals again, we're screwed. We got to go. We might be able to get this off. Alright. Oh, we gotta move. Damn it. I had Druid Blood Elf. Reapply our buff here. Don't need to take a break to charge them? No. No, I don't need to take a break at all. Yeah, I charge them when I get off. I plug them in and then I charge them up overnight usually. Probably shouldn't do that, but yeah, it's at the beginning. Like this fight right here with this healer is very annoying. So maybe we stick away from them for now. We just do the diggers. We need to go get our loot over there because we're looking for the broken tools. But it's kind of close to this one. There's a chest over there. Maybe we try to take this one down. Oh, we're still sitting on a pot, so we're good there. I can also probably try to kite a little bit. Oh, we pulled two, so that's not good. How did I manage two there? That's definitely not a fight we can win. Okay. Especially with both of them healing. It's like a struggle to get one down. I don't see how the... Oh, maybe because of my angle? No, they're pretty close together. I didn't see that one. Gotcha. That's unfortunate. We won't be able to get our loot over there. We'll go for the digger. Thanks for the follow, Jackson Mills. Appreciate it. Damn it, I keep doing that. I like Horde. I started off as Horde. I know everything. Like, I know all the quests over here. That's why. If I started off Alliance, I probably would like that, just because I'm more familiar with it. Torn is probably my favorite, just because I know so much over here. Plus, I like the War Stomp. Like, I feel like War Stomp is one of those things that... More stuns is better. Imagine having... you imagine if they had Rogue as a Tauren in Classic? It'd be so OP. You already got enough stuns that it is when you're a Rogue. We have 2 broken tools. We need 5. Like I said, I don't know if I can get in here and get all these. We'll try. Come on, we need this one right here. No, we got too close. Thanks for the likes, I appreciate it. So there's sensors on these shoes, and that's what Fresh was talking about. Kind of like a optical sensor, like a mouse. And then there's also like, if you swing your foot, ooh, that one's a repop. And swing it off and don't put it back down on the treadmill, it'll do an auto run. It's pretty cool. So if I get tired, I can always like swing my foot off and just keep it like that, and it'll do an auto run if you get tired. So for anybody that's like worried about getting tired, just do a few steps at a time, and then just do the auto run. And build up your stamina until you can kind of do a lot more walking, you know what I mean? It's part of a setting that you got to add though. Where you? I'm not chasing you. I just want to shoot you. There we go. Now I'll chase you. Chase you to get my loot. Give me that loot. Bandage up. We're level 9. Yeah, hunching over a screen, yep. Anytime you're moving even a little bit, you know? We're trying to get the damn pet. That's what we're working on. I want to get the pet today. And then I'll get off, probably. Ah, I keep doing that. Yeah, we're close. I'm gonna think about what I need. I may have... Someone was telling me the rake or something. Can't remember who that was. It's like an... It's like a rare spawn or something. It has like an extra attack or something. I'll have to look it up. How much time do you need on a normal run to hit level 35? My pace is a lot slower because I'm talking to chat and stuff like that. So I'm not exactly sure. That would be something that would... Well, I would have to, like, honestly have to, like, just level without, you know, talking to everybody. You know what I mean? So I can't really tell you. It took me quite a while to get to 35, though. I could look back to when I started streaming. That'll be a thing that I'd have to check out. So maybe I'll go back and, if I remember. If not, you can remind me again, and then I will try to do it. Quick question. This is mostly because of your VR videos. I'm seeing... Do you see the bottom part of the video as like you see, as like what you see, or do you just see the game? I see the bottom part because that's the app that I'm using. So this is not true VR. That's one of the things that a lot of people ask. If you look at the bottom part, and I'm looking around right now, this is my VR environment. I got a little lava lamp and stuff like that, some pillows, a couch, and then I have these buttons. And some people describe it as like drums. Or a mech. I call it Wow Kung Pao because I'm punching buttons to make actions happen, and it's not as curved as you see it down there. So you're gonna see like a curvature, but it's like a big giant screen in front of me, like a movie projector screen, and then I have these virtual buttons that I cast. So let's go down here and we'll attack this swoop. Okay, so I take this virtual reality controller. Let's back up a little bit though. And then what I do is I push it into the Y, and then I kind of act out the stuff like I'm just doing some role playing. And then my raptor strike is B, so I punch that B button. I think what's nice is like, so VR, when you stream VR, it can kind of get like some people don't like it, like where your head's moving around and it's real shaky. There are ways to like stabilize your footage that make it better, and it works pretty well. You might have to run from this one. Alright, let's try to get back. I'm gonna try to get a couple shots off. Let's see if we can... I don't want to use a pot, but we might have to. This is getting close. Oh, I just used the pot. No. No. I got nervous. Oh. Well, our pot's gone. We gotta be careful now. A millisecond. A millisecond. Yeah, to some people, they'll say, yeah, it takes more inputs, but I don't think it does. Some people will disagree with me, but there is like if you really want to get into it, yeah, you probably should have more inputs because there's like you can put like multiple different spells of the same spell, like so you can do like version 1 of the spell. And I'm gonna back up a little bit. The base was back up a little bit. The base VR base or treadmill base, they run from like $900 to $1,500. Face the other way. What are we doing here? Playing like a bot right now. Also, last question. How is that omnidirection treadmill? I gotta get away from like the Druid. Okay, they're gonna heal. Keep applying that. How much mana do I got? I got a ton of mana. Gotta go for the healer first. Gotta make sure. That one's good. Rip. Oh, you seen the footage? Yep, we're dead. Gonna see if you can talk your wife into it. How is that an omnidirectional treadmill? Like it's a weird at first when you started using it. It works good. You can go on full 360 if you want. So I could go full 360, but my view doesn't follow me. That's why I don't do it. Like right now, I could turn this way and start heading that way, and it's gonna follow that way. Why are we not shooting? Oh, too close? What's going on here? Oh, I'm dummy. That's what happened when I'm not paying attention. I'm not dialed in right now at all. I felt like when I was with the Druid, I could do so better. Like so much better. Oh, we got two. Gotta watch it here. How's this one running? They gotta heal off shit. Run if you got to. Alright, we're gonna war stomp this. Get out of there. Ah, oh, damn. That was late. I was late on that one. Damn, you're pulling without no mana? Why are you pulling without mana? You're a brave soul. There you go. Thanks for the share over there. Keel. Gotta make sure my auto attack's up. This is cool. Appreciate it. Try to act out the abilities. Give me 1 second and I'll try to read your question. I'm all good on mine. Can't see, can't see. I think they might have 5. We'll see. Yep. I want to get into WoW. What's the best way to do it? I would try it out. If you're trying to do official servers, there's you can download the game and play to 20. That's the best way. And then if you want to start doing something crazy like this, then you can watch the videos and see like what you need to do it. But as far as this goes, I would try to play WoW and get an understanding of it first by playing like the free version. Quick question. When someone watch your stream but not live, do not click the bottom button, just scroll on the short. Do YouTube still count as a viewer for you? It's a I think it's a certain time frame. Probably gonna say thanks. Going to Harpies, thank you. I could help if you want. I am happy YouTube pumped your stream. I enjoyed this so much, thanks. I'm also happy they did it. You gotta be in the vertical stream though if you want your stream to be shown off. We're gonna stay in range, and we're gonna try to kill these harpies. The Druid is pretty good, so Druid's gonna carry us. Ooh, we got a lion there. Gotta make sure I'm on the right target. Yeah, no problem. People make a big deal of it being a big eyesore taking up space, but you can take the tall part off with just 8 bolts and then slide it under the bed. Yeah. Yeah, I've moved it a couple times. They're heavy, but you can take the bolts off. It's not too bad. They do loosen up too, so from time to time you want to tighten them back up. Hey, we might get a level here. Just hanging out with this Druid. Already thought about that, using quick release bolts for the tall piece to put it away easily. That would be nice. Is this getting multi-stream to Twitch or somewhere horizontal? Yes, Twitch is horizontal. I could do horizontal on TikTok, but to get into the YouTube Shorts feed, you got to go vertical. If you go horizontal, you won't get pushed at all. Like I accidentally started my stream today horizontal on YouTube, and I had like 2 people watching. That was it. You get way more if you're interesting enough or you have an interesting setup. I'm not saying I'm the most interesting person in the world, but my setup is mostly why people, you know, get in here. So getting pushed into that, I can't see, into that feed helps out a lot. How do I get one out of that? Do I get loot here or no? Thanks for the share. Maybe lucky. Appreciate everyone over there with the shares on TikTok. What co-stream software do I use? I use Streamlabs, and then I multi-stream dual output. To be fair, the setup is incredible. I appreciate it. See you later. Thanks for stopping by. For the first pet, wolf will be good. Streamlabs and then dual output. I think you have to pay for a subscription though. Alright, I gotta go down the middle here. Have an easygoing personality and take time to respond. That's cool. Appreciate it. I want to, be able to help people out when they ask questions. I understand, like, big streamers, if they get a lot going on, it's really hard to, you know what I mean? It'd be nice if you could respond to everyone. But there's a lot, Trying to pick up on every message would be crazy. And then once you start answering a message, another question is coming up. So, like, that'd be really tough. You should put yourself in the center of the gameplay, covering your character. Make it look like you're in the game. That's a good idea. I might have to try that out. I'd be like a little tiny person, though, I think. We'll check it out. If it looks cool, we'll do it. It's a great idea. I never thought of that, though. Like, I get ideas, and then I just try it out, so... I'm down for a lot of things. I think I had something on X. I don't know what I have. F8 is my auto attack. I don't know why that didn't work. No loot there. Okay. Beat him with the stick. No loot there for me either. Inventory full. Alright, well, we'll come back to that later. Not close enough. Would be funny. Yeah, I think it would be funny. It's a great idea, though. I have to see how it works. The only problem is if you got something attacking you, you wouldn't be able to see it, I think. How long do you stream on average? Anywhere from about like an hour and a half to 4 hours. And then about 4 hours is like a really long session. Usually I don't make it there, but sometimes I do. We're getting out of groove now. The Druid is our healer tank. We need that. Let's... Oh, we can get rid of this. We can get rid of... Let's get rid of something stupid like... this. Yeah, how long the legs survive in the backfill. The back is another issue. So what we're going to do is we're going to give this to our good friend. This time we buff. I do have loot behind me, so. Let's see what this is. The talons don't come easy. There's a staff there. I don't know if it's an issue with co-streaming, but you should enable Twitch affiliate for bit subs. Oh, I don't actually have affiliate. So maybe that's the issue. You gotta average 3. And I was gonna do the thing where you like pull up 2 streams like in your own house, but I just don't get around to it. I feel like if it happens, it happens. If it don't, oh well. Plus, the way that I'm doing things with my setup and doing hardcore, I don't want to be like bogging everything down. I would like to have it, just got to keep 3 people over here on the stream. Can't see a thing. Let's pop over here real quick. Hey, lose your character because of hype train bricking your PC. Is that a thing? I didn't know, like, if you have too many people, will it do that? Will it bog everything down? I got pretty good internet. I think my PC running so many programs is the issue. I gotta run all this extra stuff, so eventually I might do dual PCs. Try to get like a cheap one or something. Yeah. That's a lot of notifications if you blow up. At the end of hardcore, you'll be fit. That's the goal. Get fit, play games. The Druid is trying to speed pull. I got faith though. I got faith. We were playing yesterday and we had another hunter die. I went back and watched the footage and I wasn't paying attention, but the hunter said, I ran out of ammo, laugh out loud, and never went and got ammo and then was trying to melee. And then I wasn't paying attention as much as I should have been. I tried to help, but the hunter died. But I was trying to get the hunter to run. And I got my 8. Do you think the C2 Plus worth it over the core? I've never used the core, so I don't know. But I don't use the rumble. I had the seat add-on, which I don't think it comes with it anyways. I do like, from looking at the core, it to me seems like the Plus would be a little bit more stable. with the big bars. But I don't know. I would have to try it out to really see what the difference would be. I'm assuming there's no haptics in the core. Not much difference, right? I have to check it out. The seat thing's pretty cool. Mine ended up breaking though. I wish it was a little bit bigger, to be honest with you. Oh, no jumping. I don't really jump a lot either. LEDs are cool, but my suggestion would probably be going to the core then. Save the money. Unless you have the extra money to spend. I don't mind the extras. All good. I don't know if they've seen that or not. They already left. We're good. Okay. I was 3 shoes, the seat add-on, and a $50 Steam card for $1,000 with the C2 for the New Year sale. That sounds good. Yeah, you can get the seat for the core as an add-on. What I was saying is I don't know if it comes with it, like when you get the C2 Plus. I think you have to pay for it like afterwards. Like it's actually an add-on too. Thanks for the follow, Breeze. Breeze on TV. Alright, so we got that done. We're about halfway through. We could cleanse the well, and then we should be pretty close, I would say, to getting another level. Only as a promo deal, yeah. They run sales a lot. Like it's almost like consistently all the time, so if you're looking for a brand new one, you definitely go look and see what they got going on, because it seems like they're constantly on sale. Oh, good sword. Damn it. I'm never gonna get that right. Yeah, promos are often for sure. They're giving away the adapters, they're giving away like a new pair of shoes and all that. I've had my shoes. The only problem I have right now is one of them on the wheel. The material is sliding off, and I slide it back. I don't know exactly what it is, like what they use, but I wouldn't mind having another pair of shoes. I think it'd be a little bit slicker. Right now I'm kind of like, it'll slide over and I kind of get stuck, so like I'm kind of probably just sliding and not getting the wheel to help me out. Makes it a little bit harder. But I've honestly got so used to it that I don't even really know. Like I used to know when it happened, and then like it was like, hey, that doesn't feel right. Alright, we're trying to cruise over here and not draw any aggro. Yesterday my headset was cutting in and out, and it's because I started Steam VR with only one camera, I think, and it never stopped doing it. And like it was really annoying, and it kept putting my cursor, so I use gyro as a mouse right here, and that helps out a lot. But every time it would blink in and out, it would cause my cursor to go over to Streamlabs. It was really annoying. I hear that is good to add a loop of Velcro or Teflon tape to the bottom to make it easier to use first. I took all that stuff off. There is Velcro on those shoes. I took it off right away. I think that's supposed to help you with being more stable, but I didn't find it really a problem at all. Very cool setup and healthy. I appreciate that. Yeah, you get a workout. It's good. Like mouse skate material. More slippery. I didn't think that was more slippery, but maybe I'm wrong. But yeah, that would be a good idea. J-Bar actually puts down silicone, but it does kind of make a little bit of a mess. It's like PB Blaster or something like that, or Blaster. But you got to look like for the right kind. It's like a silicone lubricant. You don't want to do like WD-40 or anything like that. Even though that might work, who knows. Look at these guys showing off with their mounts and stuff. We're going to pull two. Damn it. Well, maybe not. We got lucky there. Oh, I meant to check the belt too. I need to do that real quick. Yeah, I'm getting a workout in. I can feel the sweat now. It's starting to happen. Back it up a little bit. Alright. Let's see what this belt is. 22. So it is a little bit better than what I had. Let's try to baby oil. some Diddy oil. That'll make us slide around a lot. Don't do it. Don't do it. We'll check this. Just in case the bag. I always need a bag. Do I got full bags? No, I'm not even close to full bags. I need bags like gangbusters. Nope, didn't get lucky. There are some, so fresh. I don't know if you've seen, J-Bar actually has tried these out. There's some free aim shoes coming out. And they're like, basically they have software in place that you walk. And it's kind of like walking treadmill shoes. So I believe they got wheels, but they like counteract what you're doing and keep you in place. They're still working on them. They had like, I talked to the guy. I was actually going to try to get a demo, but then he said that they were coming out with another version, and like what he had at the time was like kind of like a beta pair or whatever. But I would really like to get those. That'd be awesome too. Yeah, look up free aim VR shoes on YouTube. I think he started off as just like a guy doing this out of his house. And then he like linked up with like a company, so now they're like, I think they're in the UK and also in America. 81, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. Yeah, so that's the next thing I want to really try. I tried to get an Omni one like Nikita, but they never responded to me. I wanted to try theirs out too. I'd imagine it'd be similar to what this is. And I know they just got Steam VR support, so. Where's this at? Over here? Okay.
Hail. Go in peace. May the eternal sun shine upon thee.
I'm at 2, almost at 2 o'clock.
May the eternal sun shine upon thee.
I don't know if I'm gonna make it to the pet today. If I stream tomorrow, I definitely make it, but today might not be the day. There are a few things I need to do.
Peace, friend. Be careful. Go in peace.
Let's see. We are less than 1,000 off. Let's go somewhere where we can get kills. We'll level, and then we'll do the pet on the next stream. So we'll grind out to level 10, and then when I start the next stream, then we'll do the whole process of the pet. So we're gonna just try to quick kill real quick. Back by that well would have been a good spot to be. Let's make sure that I set my hearth to this too. Yeah. No, actually I didn't. I would have went all the way back to the start area. So let's set our hearth over here. That way when we get done, we'll just hearth. I should probably sell too.
At your back.
I don't know. Tough jerky I'm not going to use. The pants maybe. I won't probably use that.
Walk with the
We got 4 bandages. If you get a chance at some point, I'd really appreciate some help troubleshooting my setup sometime. I just can't get it to work in any of my Steam VR games. Okay. Yeah, so you did check the add-ons thing. So if you go to settings in like the VR settings, sometimes it gets blocked. So if you did that, that's like the first step I would check. And you have, what version do you have? I'm sorry, I know you told me, but I can't believe you're really out here walking, Mulgore. Yeah. Hardcore classic. We're doing it rough. We're roughing it. Oh, you have the C2 core and using Quest 3 over Airlink. Have you tried using Steam Link instead? I wonder if it's a thing where like you can make like Steam VR be your, there's a setting in there that makes it, what is it? I can't remember exactly what it is. Landon, thanks for the follow. It makes it as your like primary source for VR or something like that. Or OpenXR, something like that. There's OpenXR and then there's Open something, I can't remember. I'll show you actually. Let me bring it up and then you can go to it, okay? And check it out. Give me 1 second. We'll go to the road here real quick. We'll stand by the bridge. I think we'll be safe on the bridge. Because I believe that this guy right here will attack an enemy. I'm not sure. Let's test that out. Let's see if he helps us out. Oh, maybe not. Oh yeah, there he goes. All right, big brain right here. We keep that. We should be fine, like right here on the bridge. Okay. So, I'm gonna pull up a display. For a second, it's probably gonna block the other streams, so just keep that in mind, everyone, if you're on the other streams. We're gonna lose audio and all that stuff. Window capture. Let me go to display capture. Let's see if we can do that. All right, you're on Twitch, right? Let's see. Okay. You see that, Fresh? You're going to go here. You're going to go settings. You're going to go to startup shutdown. And then you're going to go to manage add-ons. You got to make sure these are on. Sometimes when Steam like crashes, it'll shut all these off. So let's go back one more time. I'll show you one more time. So click on the 3 lines, settings, startup shutdown, manage add-ons, and then make sure these are all on. Also, move this over here. We're going to delete this. Also, let's see. Let's look at the Cat VR software real quick. On your question earlier, I've been playing for quite a while now, probably around 2 to 3 hours, and I'm at 79% and 75 and 73% for my sensors. The other thing is whatever kind of controller you're using, you got to make sure that it's set to thumbstick. Let's put a display back up. I should have left it on there. Display capture, add source. So I'm currently on Game VR Room. It'll actually work if it's not on there, but you want to try to make sure that you're on your game. So whatever game you have, make sure that it's seeing joystick, and make sure that it doesn't say something like trackpad touch, or any of these other ones. You want to make sure that you're on joystick, or it's not going to work. And you're going to want to do it with whatever controller is moving your character. So if the left-hand controller is moving it, or if both, or what, try that. That's another option. So I don't know if that's what's going to be your issue, but those are some things that you can try out if you don't know those things. All right, we're back to the game. The add-ons one is a big one though. That's one that will definitely shut you down and you won't be able to play. I forgot to put my chats up. Hold on one second. And you said something about setting it to default. Yeah, you could set stuff to default and try that. Default's just a profile. So you can try a default profile all the way up at the top where you're not clicked on the game. You're technically supposed to load the game from Cat VR, but I load my games up and it works after I load up Cat VR. It just kind of recognizes it. So, and then if you have more problems, then I do think they have a Discord too that might be able to help you out. Like maybe reinstalling it or something like that. But I typically don't have a problem anymore with Cat VR at all. Like, sometimes it doesn't work, and I'll have to restart my computer, but then once I do that, it works. I had more problems with the standalone, trying to get some things to work there, and I had to uninstall and reinstall and do a few things, and it was more on the Quest side of things that was causing issues. I actually had to do a whole I'm the goat. Yeah, standalone was the problem, and it was more on the side of things for meta, because I had to literally redo everything. I had to, what is that? Redo my headset. I don't have both my chats up here. There we go. Yeah, remember when I told you J-Bar? J-Bar is the one that told me that. I was thinking the same thing. I was like, oh, my stuff is messed up. You don't have to redo it on the Nexus. It's just when I tried it with the headset, it didn't work, and the only way that I got it to work was factory reset, and that's what I was looking for. Had to do a whole factory reset. Once I did that, downloaded everything again, I was good to go. All right. So let's try to grind out this level, and then we're gonna be done. And then tomorrow, hopefully, we get our pet. That's what we're looking for. Let's back up a little bit. We didn't get the sting on him. That was annoying. We don't have this on, so do that. And we're out of our buff for food. Level 8 Druid, are you? Yeah, you were saying Druid, right? You're on Doom Hall, right? You're gonna speed past me, probably. If you want to play, we definitely can play, too. I'm getting ready to get off, though, but next time I'm on, for sure. The hidden knowledge. Yeah, hopefully that fixes everything. The circle of life. Alright, I'm looking for... I need to go that way. Heading the wrong direction. Yeah, just send me a message. Let me know if it works or not. You can send me like a whisper or something on. I do have a Discord. I'm working on that. I really need to get active in that. That way I can talk to people in Discord. It'd be a lot easier, so. I'll try to put that as a link on YouTube and also on Twitch. So people can join in if they got questions. I'll answer to the best of my abilities. No, bird, don't try to creep up from behind. Give my loot. Give my skin. Alright, let's see if we can kind of power level here. To some extent. You gotta watch the The line behind us. Get him. Burn him down, burn him down. Come on, come on. How many bandages I got? 4? We're good. Pop one of those bad boys right now. It's gonna be so nice to get the pet, man. Oh my gosh, I need the pet so bad. Too far away. No. Skin level 41. That's what's up. Get that gear, because I feel like it's important. Especially in hardcore. Druid is such a fun class. I feel like if you want pots too, you just come over here and you just grind out like enough for like a play session, you know? Find an area where you can level, you know, you're getting good experience, and get like humanoids like this, and then, you know, you get about 5 of them. If you're playing it safe and you're doing good, you know, I feel like you only need about like 3 to 5, you know? That way you don't have to do the alchemy. I feel like gear is important. I know my characters, I was like feeling like I was behind on gear, and then that's one of the reasons why everything was so hard. So keeping up leather working with like a druid hunter, blah blah blah, so on and so on, I think helps out a lot. All right, we might have to pop. All right, we're gonna run from this right now, and we're gonna turn around, and we're gonna kite a little bit. The kiting's a little slow, but hopefully it works. Don't die. Don't die. It should be good. Now we got him running. The gameplay here is amazing. This is top notch. I wish it looked better. Looks a little rough, doesn't it? The kiting is just not as good as what you can do with a mouse and keyboard. I'm a risky guy. Oh, so you're into that risky business, huh? The kiting will be better later on when we can get like feign death and trap and stuff like that. At least for me. Ice trap. There's 2 traps. I think one freezes them completely and the other one like slows them. Frost trap and ice trap sounds about right. I don't know. Can't remember. This one's a 6. We're gonna kite him a little bit. Oh, we didn't turn around. Oh well. Not enough. We'll have to work on it. Aren't birds good pets too? I think it's like a bear for tank. Owls, that's what it is. Like a lot of people like to use the owls, right? Because they do something special. Screech does something or something. Our last bandage. We level here. We'll just go for the Plane Strider. 2 o'clock on the dot. Should be level 10. What's the jump shot? I'm on a new level. Yes, we are there. Let's go get the quest so we remember it. So, don't tell me you died. 13 to 14 can easy pick mobs level 18 level. Use this advantage. Gotcha. You're talking about like being able to kill higher levels. Yeah, with a hunter having the pet, that's definitely something that I'll try out a couple levels higher. I don't know about going too far though. Alright, we get a point too. Why is this so weird? This, I don't know why it does this, but it's almost like I gotta log. Or I gotta wait until my point shows up. I should be seeing my point, unless you gotta like train or something. I may have missed some training at 8, to be honest with you. I feel like I already should have had Hunter's Mark. Which probably would have helped out a lot. See how much money we got. 12. There's the hunter quest right there.
What brings you here? Farewell. Ancestors watch over you. Greetings.
Aspect of Hawk at 10. Parry. Arcane Shot was 6. Oh my gosh, I haven't trained since 6. Oh, I'm a dummy. Alright. We gotta do better than that. Oh. I had so much other stuff that could help me out. I mean, hey, just showing up to the Twitch streams helps me out a lot. That's all I really want is people to show up for me. So, you know, maybe we can reach those milestones. Okay, so this is going to be it. I'm going to wrap things up. If anybody has any questions, Skyrish, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. I am going to, we're going to get our pet on the next stream. I don't know when that will be. I may not be able to stream tomorrow because there's a lot of overtime at work. Hopefully that changes and I'll be streaming in the morning around this time.
Ancestors watch over you. Be careful.
I'm going to sell some stuff and then try to get my other abilities set up too. So it should be better now that I didn't have a bunch of abilities that I should have in the bar. We're out here struggling because I'm sitting here doing dumb stuff. I'd killed mobs 22 level on 14 level. This is the roof. Okay. So we're going to add a bunch of stuff to our bar now. Concussive Shot helps out a lot. We also have Parry, which I think that was just a passive thing. VR treadmill is now up and running. No problem. That's good. That's good to hear. I appreciate you stopping by over there too, Fresh. Maxim, we'll play. If you want to hop on when I'm on, we can do some quests and stuff.
I've been expecting.
For everyone else, I appreciate stopping by and watching. That's it for me. Hopefully tomorrow I'm on in the morning. If not, I'm definitely going to try for the next day. Half-Life Alex is running with the C2 and it gave you butterflies. Yeah, that's a good game. That's an amazing game. A very immersive, very fun game.